From the Olympic shooting range of Sydney, welcome back to the ISSF World Cup Rifle and Pistol 2007, where we are now going to see the 25-meter pistol women final that is yet to start. As you can see, finalists are already there in the final hole, getting ready in their preparation time for this final round of the 25-meter pistol women. Shooting in a perfect day, almost no wind, low humidity, high temperature is 22 degrees. So the perfect condition to shot. As you can see, the light on the shooting range is very good. It's not in front of the shooter, but on the back, so the best light condition. Here you can see that we have the start list, and here is Olena Kostovic starting today from the 8th position with a qualification score of 580 points. Olena Kostovic of Ukraine, 22 years old. Gold medalist at the Olympic of Athens 2004, but that was in the 10-meter air pistol women event. She's an expert of the 10-meter event. Today shooting in this final of the 25-meter pistol women. On position number 7 we have a nice surprise, the Turkish athlete Hayza Kil, 34 years old, performing today her first final round in this event. She's shooting also in the 10-meter air pistol, but this is the very first time she entered a final in this event. Now in position number 6, fighting for a quarter place with 580 points of qualification score, the Korean athlete Kungai La, actually ranked 29th in the world rank. She's 22 years old, very young. This is her second final round in her career, the first one in 2005 at the World Cup in Changwon, where she won a bronze medal as well. Today competing for a quarter place that she's missing. In position number 5 with a qualification score of 582 from People's Republic of China, Wen Junguo, the young girl, just 22 years old, that we have already seen in the 10-meter air pistol women final a few days ago, competing here in Sydney for the first time on an international scene. So, first timer here in Sydney. She already entered today her second final. And now in position number 4, Lenka Maruskova of Czech Republic, 22 years old, qualified in 4th with 582 points. And we have already seen her shooting in the first final of the year at the World Cup in Fort Benning, USA. It is going to be a renewed duel against the Chinese Cheng Ling. They were fighting in that final for Benning, and Cheng Ling is today here in first, so they meet each other again in this final. Now in position number 3 from Hungary, Sofia Snoka, 23 years old. She's also fighting for a quarter place in this event. We have seen her in a couple of finals last year for the World Cup in Munich and Resende, Brazil. Resende, where we had 3 Hungarian finalists. It was 2006. Today she entered in third with 583 points of score. In position number 2 with 584 points. And now the 4th quarter fighter of today's final, Michiko Fukushima of Japan, 43 years old, silver medalist at the Olympics Games of Seoul 1988. A few medals won for the World Cup in the last 10 years. She's fighting for a quarter place for Japan. And now the leader, today's leader, it's not a surprise. Coming up, everybody's expectation, Yang Chen is leading today's final with 585 points of qualification score. Yang Chen, gold medalist at the last World Championship, silver medalist at the last World Cup final, and winner of the first World Cup of the year in Fort Benning in USA. Yang Chen today again on the lead. This is a great period for her. She's really in good shape for shooting. Yang Chen, we have seen her starting in second in Fort Benning a few weeks ago, and fighting against Lenka Maruskova. Today is 4th. A struggle ended up with a gold medal for Yang Chen that time. Today they are again in the same final. And as I was saying, we have 4 shooters fighting for a quarter place to the next Olympic of Beijing 2008. Michiko Fukushima of Japan, Sofia Snova of Hungary, La Kung Hai of Korea and Ki La Haize of Turkey. All fighting for a quota place. See, they are in their preparation time, performing a aim exercise. Chang Hin shooting in first position. We're not surprised to see her here today after that outstanding final. She went through in four banning in USA. Well, here in position number 8, it's nice to see Olena Kostovic in this final. She is expert in the 10-meter pistol event. She won an Olympic edition in 2004 in Athens. She's now starting competing high level also in the 25-meter pistol women event. Starting today from the last position with 580 points of qualification score. You can see the fans dividing the finalists. The Turkish athletes Hayakil. Japanese finalist Fukushima. And we are sure that it's going to be an exciting final, also because of, next to the struggles for the medals, there will be a great fight for the quarter places. Today's final award one quarter place, as we know, each country can take a maximum number of 2 quarter place. Now we are on the sighting time. It's not yet a final competition. They are just sighting the final hole. A chance to test the line of the final. As we're in this shooting range of Sydney. Is a huge venue, so that today's finalists performed pass-through qualification in another and this is their first chance to try the line. First chance to try the final hole for all of them, but for the Japanese athletes, Miko Fukushima, who performed a final here at the last Olympics of Sydney 2000. There she places in 5th. Now referees and range officers are checking the final line before the first final series. Today big names of the 25-meter pistol event stayed out of the final. The historical name as Maria Grozeva of Bulgaria, Jasna Sekaric, bronze medalist a couple of days ago in the 10-meter air pistol women event, are out of the final. We have some experts between the finalists, as well as a few athletes new to a final round, as the Turkish Halis Kil or the Korean Kung Hai La. About 200 spectators following this 25-meter pistol women final.